Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Super Monday Night Combat and commentary. For this episode we got, it's a very special episode because I play as Assassin. Holy shit, it's another Commando gameplay. Must be blowing your fucking mind. And not only that, but this is an extra special episode. And the fact that this is the first time that I've ever played as Assassin. So I did relatively decent. Actually, I did way better than I could have ever imagined as my first time as Assassin. So I thought that why not I was recording it for shits and giggles just in case. It turned out well because I didn't want to have a great match, not record it, and just completely regret all of my decisions leading up to this point. So I went ahead and recorded, and lo and behold, I did well, and so now I'm gonna I did well for my first time. I didn't do great. I'm not fucking Rogue Blaze going like 30-0 and fucking 3 billion bot kills and just wrecking face. I'm not that. I did good for my standards as a commando, having never played Assassin before. So let's take a gander at what happens. I have no knowledge of what skill build for you to do. I think I just did offense and defense, and then my escape tool. But yeah, don't just look it up somewhere else because I have no advice for you. I go into the jungle because I assume nobody ever goes into the jungle on Spunky Cola in order to get the first jungle bot, and so I figured that it wouldn't be a real big issue, and also I'd be able to easily escape by simply jumping up top. So I went ahead and got that. That gets me about halfway to level 2, so that's cool. Now right here, this is kind of like, okay, that's the first time I ever jumped. I'm like, how does this work? I didn't know what to do, so I was kind of freaking out. Now this guy right here, I go ahead and I grapple him. I'm like, all right, no big deal. I'll get him out of here. And I'll just keep swinging at him. I'm like, wait, his health is getting really low. And I'm like, I kill him. And I'm like, what the fuck? Are you serious? That was bananas. I can't. Right now, my mind's kind of blown that I was able to kill somebody. I kind of assumed that he would charge away and that, puppy, stop barking. Oh my god, my dog's being annoying. I thought he would charge away and I would not get a kill, and I would just sort of push him back. But no, I got a kill, and I'm like, okay, well things are going better than I expected. So I'll take out that one Slim. Take that, Slim. Since I'm over here, I don't want to be over here. I want to be over here. Actually, I don't really want to be over here. I want to be somewhere else. But now I see this guy's down here. I sort of assume he's going to come back up, and he does. Now right here, I kind of make a mistake as I roll right past him. And what I should have did was I should have just waited. Now I go ahead, boom, backstab. I got 2 kills. I'm like, all right, sweet. I'm up to a great start. I managed to got 2 kills, and then Speed Demon, who's the assassin, says that I'm lucky, and I'm lucky in the sense that I saw that he was there and I just waited for his grapple in the end. But I wasn't particularly lucky. I was just in the right place at the right time, and that's really the risk you run whenever you play as assassin. That at any moment. Like, if you grapple somebody, you better be sure that nobody's waiting for you, because if they're waiting for you to grapple you after your grapple, then it's a bad news bears. It's one of the reasons that a lot of people say Spark is much better, because he can just M1. Well, now that his DPS has been nerfed, it's a little bit less, but he can just M1. He doesn't need grapples to do most of his damage, whereas Assassin has to land the grapples, especially back grapples, because you get a lot of damage for that. Now he comes up and follows me, and I just run away. I'm like, fine, you can just use your mobility tool. And right here, I'm taking out the Slims, because I want to up my bot streak, and I don't really want to focus on the lanes too hard, but I want to just get the bot streak going, get some cash going, and keep the lanes clean. Just look for a potential time to go for it. And right here's the time I see. I go ahead and grapple him. His health's relatively low. I'm going to catch him on fire, and he's going to die again. I had a lot of help from the assault right there, putting some rounds into him, and also Hot Hands helped a lot. For Assassin, I would recommend Hot Hands. For right there, that was a lucky backstab. He just kind of turned and let me have it. And right here, he starts to fly away, and I don't have any idea why he doesn't go ahead and charge, but I get the shuriken kill on him, and I get away, and so far, I am doing quite amazingly. I'm pretty stoked with how well I'm doing. I see that he's going to get the grapple, and I'm going to go for a grapple as well, but she very smartly, I say she, I mean she very smartly runs away. Now, my main goal was to take out that Slim, but fortunately, you saw how that went, so. Now that I knew the bot's gonna get there, I knew that they were gonna drop the shield. So now I'm gonna poke the turret for a while. I don't remember what else I'm gonna do. I don't remember what happens after this. I think I see somebody low on health, or I see this guy. I kind of wanted to keep the lanes clear, so I go ahead, and he's gonna be dumb. I see right here. What I should have done was just slowly, casually walked up to him instead of rolling, because I do that a lot. But I take him out, and for really, in all intents and purposes, I don't know if that was a better maneuver or if just cheesing the turret was a better move. I would say that fighting the assault was the more fun move, and right here I make a failure with the jump. And then right here, that was as I mentioned before in my previous commentaries, I sort of got the super jump down, the super roll jump where you roll and you jump and you'll get a lot of momentum. Right there I do it accidentally. I have the habit of jumping right after I roll, just because 2 jumps and basically you can roll again. I use it for timing purposes. And right there, I plummeted my death. So I lost all of my streaks for the dumbest reason imaginable. So now I jump up here, and right there is a fail. I didn't realize you needed a lot of momentum in order to jump. I thought it was similar to sort of Carl's prop hop, where I could jump, I can make a jump, and then it would just sort of let me go wherever I wanted to. Now right here, we're even level, and I think he's buffed up. He went ahead and buffed up fucking defense. Right there, I should have had that kill, but I was too concerned with trying to grapple him with the shuriken grapple as opposed to just meleeing him. And so I was trying to space myself and trying to time it, and so this guy's not getting away. I found that pretty deft maneuver. I thought that was pretty cool. Now I'm super pumped because I'm just doing really amazing. Now right here, I missed the grapple. Actually, I don't think I even had it. Actually, I might have. I probably did, but I missed the grapple on him, and so he gets away. That was a fail on my part. I take a bunch of damage. It only takes 3 assault grenades to really do me in. Now right here, my whole goal is to just sort of take out this. Now what I should have done was I should have got that churro and then just smoke bombed again, but I didn't. I really wasn't paying attention. So now they're gonna get it. Now I'm like, okay, is this gonna kill me? And I don't think it is, because I'm pretty sure I'm higher level than him, and it doesn't. So that's good. But I didn't drop down there and cancel it because they were all there. My teammate was nowhere to be found. My teammates were nowhere to be found. So there was no point in me going down there. Oftentimes I will go down there whenever my teammate's nearby, thinking, oh, I'll go down there, I'll stop it, and they'll all just jump in, and then oftentimes they'll just go, nope, go fuck yourself. Now I'm looking, I saw that somebody was low health, and they juiced, but I couldn't, let's see, what do we got here? Probably Megabeth is my guess. I thought it might have been Combat Girl, since they kind of have very similar models, but I saw they were low health, but there's no way I could get to them, so I just let them go. And right here, I'm decided to do a little bit of bot pushing, which the assassin is not particularly good at. But since nobody's there, nobody's gonna stop me. Then I'm like, why not? Now right here, I see that the assault's over there, and I'm gonna try to feel him out and see where he's gonna go. Now right here, we're getting cheesed by Speed Demon. I'm like, god damn it! They already took out both of our fucking turrets. So that was my mistake. I should have been paying attention. But I go ahead and take out Speed Demon. I don't get the kill. I get an assist, but that's fine. I believe. I don't remember. I go over here. I try to cut him off at the pass. I upgrade my skill. I'm like, why not? He's not going to be around. And then I roll right here. I get him with the... right there, I smoke bomb before I grapple him, which is a mistake. You're going to want to smoke bomb afterwards. And right here, I knew he was dead, so I had nothing to fear about him grappling me, since I knew that all the enemies weren't going to be nearby. Only one was Speedy, and he's dead. And I had backup with that assault, so I didn't even bother jumping because I find it just a lot easier for me to space properly without jumping. It's something I need to learn, is to constantly stay moving while also spacing myself correctly. And right there, I buy Regenadol for no fucking reason. I really didn't need it. I was regenerating my health fine, so that was a waste of 250 bucks. And for my endorsement build, I pretty much just have max HP. And I just kind of did that just for funsies, because like I had really no idea what a good endorsement build would be for Assassin, and I had a lot of health endo, so I said, why not? I'll slap on 100 health endos, and I think I get, I think that's pretty much the main thing I got. So another product for Assassin, of course, is Inspire, because the very commandos are fragile, and so when you get a kill, it refills a good portion of your health, and that'll help you escape. Especially if they do burn damage to you. If you get burned in a grapple, like if somebody has hot hands and you grapple them. Right here was a mistake. I should not have grappled him. I don't get punished for it, so that's good. I go ahead and, right here, I'm very, very cautious. I have a head crab on me, literally head crab. I see this guy, I'm like, alright, I'm going to get the churro. So now I'm a little bit less worried about dying. Actually, I'm not worried about it at all. I'm head crab, but whatever. And it's literally on my head. I'm like, get this shit off of me. And he finally does it, and I'm like, thank you. So now I can go about my normal scheduled programming. But yeah, my endorsement build's silly, and my products just hot hands for Assassin, as well as right here that I got a freebie. I don't know if it would have killed him before he got hit, but he got hit, which gave me the kill. I go ahead and I smoke bomb. I missed the grapple like 7 times, but fortunately I have competent teammates, and so they push and help me. So, and I think I have can't slow this, and I like can't slow this on Assassin, so I don't have to fucking deal with. I really find it annoying when I get just constantly hurt gunned by a support, as well as Gunner Slam. Right there, I roll in. There's a way that if you time it correctly. And right there, I try to do the super jump and get in a position where. Now this is, I think I die right here. Yeah, I do. But I try to get in a position where I can super jump up there and follow him, but once again I fail. I don't have any momentum, so I just go nowhere. I get ejected, and then I die because they double teamed me, and I think I got stunned. I think by the Carl. I took a bunch of burst damage, but I die, and I'm like, come on, team, go to the right lane. We need to. There's nothing. We don't have any turrets on right lane, so we need to babysit that shit. So now right here, I am taking out these bots where I really need some teammates. I need somebody, maybe some pros that are really adequate at doing this. Like, let's see what we got on my team that could do this. Carl, just throw one. A junior would take out all of that whole wave, as opposed to me having to sit here and just run in there and just take a beating trying to kill all these stupid bots. Let's see. Gunner would just melt them with his fucking dual minis. Salt can bomb them, and Grenade and hit all of them with splash damage, but at this point I'm kind of solo pushing this lane. Eventually they come back and help me, so that's cool. Now see this person over here, I'm going to go ahead and eject her. It doesn't hit him, but I go ahead and grapple him here. Get some hot hands damage on him and just make him run away, because I don't want him, I want him out of this lane. Now right here, I just go ahead and wait. I was waiting for him to just land so I could grapple him, but I was like, you know what, fuck it. I switched very, very noobishly. I should have just kept swinging. But I get the kill on him with the shurikens at close range, so that's pretty silly. And right here, I get the grapple and the behind the back grapple. I spank him good. I'm like, come on, Assault. Yeah, you're not getting away. Dunsies. That's one of the reasons I don't think Carl's very good, is that he's really easy to follow. With his escape tool, any commando can easily follow him, whereas with this is a mistake on my part. I should not have done this. I barely get away, and I think I take out their my whole purpose right here is take out their fire base. But as I was saying before, Carl, like, Assault can like basically get horizontal distance a lot, especially with fly level maxed. So it's less of a problem for him to get away. I mean, they can follow him with roll, but like getting closer to the teammates is much more helpful than jumping into the jungle. And right here, I kind of just wasted my juice. I thought the bots would last longer, and the turret would fucking not focus on me, and I was like, oh no, I can just stun it, and you saw right there, I just juiced to basically regen my health, so that was a big fat waste. So that's why they call me the juice wasting the kid. And right there, I overestimate the radius on the smoke bomb. I don't know what level it is, but it can't be good. Now I jump over here, which is a mistake, but luckily that assassin does not stick around. She jumps down, so I don't have to worry about it fighting her as well. And right here, I switched, and then I switched back. I'm like, fuck it, I'm not going to get him. And like, oh yeah, you think you're going to get away by going to your rocket turrets? No, I have cloak, son. Why would you do that? It was his best chance. What he should have done was definitely gone back to his base, but I can see, like, he definitely, there's no, actually, no, wrong. He should have went back to his base. He was closer to the base than he was to his rocket turrets, and once he went in there, he would have been untouchable. As you saw, he was not untouchable next to his goddamn, now he does the same thing again. And this time he overshoots it, and luckily for me, since I can't jump worth a shit, I don't have to deal with it. And I get the assist because the scramblers go ahead and take out all the shit. I jump up here. This is a mistake. I just get too aggressive, and I take a lot of damage, but I get away. So, what you don't want to do is what I did right there, and just fight them straight on. Just run at them and do that, because yeah, you can't. You shouldn't do that. You shouldn't do that with really any pro, but especially Assassin, who does a lot more damage by being sneaky. You want to just. It's really easy to get behind them because you're really fast. I roll in here, and I immediately realize my mistake. No, I don't. Oh, now I do. He gets hot hands, though, so I'm going to run away. I could have probably killed him and got inspired, but I didn't want to risk it. If that Carl threw a Carl Jr. at me, that probably would have killed me because Carl Jr.'s are fucking ridiculous. So, right there, again, I probably did not need regen at all. I have not a whole lot of health, so... Now, right here, I'm focusing on taking out the turret, but I want to get some damage on this guy, get him to be all dead. And I get a lot of help right there from teammates. And this is right here is how Assassin is ideally played, is with good teammates where they can help me out. If we had an Artemis, we would be doing a dual combo of just being jerks. And I go ahead and buy this so I don't get ejected, so nobody comes up and sneaks up on me. But being jerks of raiding an enemy, and then I would just kind of follow them to to kill them. Right here, I just give up on grappling them. I missed a grapple twice. I missed a very easy grapple on somebody who didn't even know I was there. So I back off. One thing you want to do as a commando is just basically back, like either circle strafe so that the bots aren't shooting you, or wait until your bots catch up, and then the bots start shooting at each other, and then you can focus on the bots without having to worry about taking damage from bots. So whenever they meet in the middle is the perfect time for you to start wrecking face. Now right here, I see that, and I'm like, nope, but unfortunately that mega jump did not work. I don't have massive air, and I go down there to help, and I realize there's 3 enemies, and fighting 3-on-1 is just a terrible idea for Assassin. I see that they're pushing our left lane, so I jump over here. I'm like, come on, guys, kill the bots, do the bots. I think at one point, I scolded my team for not killing the bots. Now right here, this is fucking terrible. Right there, all I had to do is walk at him, but what I just always feel like doing is just rolling and then canceling the roll into a grapple. And so right there, I lose out on a kill. That would have been really easy if I just casually strolled up to him. Now he wants to stick around, which is a big mistake on his part. I think he might get away right here. Yeah, because I have the worst spacing imaginable, and then that was taking far too long for me to do. Now I cloak and I mega jump away with no health. I'm expecting the assassin to follow me because she can. I turn behind me to look, and nope, she's not, so I know I'm safe. And so I get back into base. Let's see what else. As assassin, you're gonna just want to be sneaky. You're gonna want to see how the enemies are all in lane. I want to go to the left up top and come around and just grapple them from behind, and that's what you're gonna want to do. Just constantly get behind them. You have no reason not to. You're so fast, and if you're really sneaky about it, you do the most damage from behind, so there's no reason not to. Spank him, I BDSM the shit out of that guy. He's my submissive. And now the Carl's there, and I'm not going to even stick around to fight the Carl. I want to reset. I don't want a one-on-one fight. I don't want a fair fight. And right there, another failure of me not being able to mega jump. It's my first match. I didn't quite get the mechanics of it. I go ahead and buy this again, so I don't have to worry about the enemies doing it. I don't have to worry about getting ejected. Plus, at this point, I figured I had enough money. I just jump right there for the momentum of it. I buy this so they can't retreat up top, and I'm going to come back here. I know this guy's going to use his juice, and that's fine with me. I don't know where he went. I'm pretty sure he rocket jumped. I go up here, and then I come back down. I blind him. I let him run away. I just don't want him to be where he is anymore because Megabeth pushes bots fucking ridiculously. Now, I jump over here. I'm going to fight this guy. I don't know if he sees me. He has to see me. Yeah, he does. I thought for a second he might not have seen me. Maybe he was distracted, but I'm like, there's no way he didn't. Now I'm gonna come over here. I just want to stop him from doing whatever he's doing, throwing bombs, just cheesing from up here. He grapples me, and now for a second there, I thought I was getting shot by their Carl, but I realized the bullets were red. So I'm like, all right, it's our Carl. Sweet, I can stick around. We've got her locked on skills. I see the turret right here. I fucking oh no. I cloaked, but then I immediately got uncloaked because of the grapple. But I cloaked because I saw the turret. Now right here, this is bad news bears. If she comes close to me, I'm gonna smoke bomb. But I wanted to get up there to get health, and I'm like, fuck. Since I'm not gonna get health, I might as well make this guy waste his juice. He doesn't waste his juice. I get my juice. I go ahead and pop it in order to get my health back. I almost get killed by the derby disco. I finally get up here, which is what I wanted to do in the fucking first place in order to get health. I bought it with not really needing it. And right here, I should have been focusing more on the Annihilator as opposed to this person, but I wanted to kill them. I slapped the shit out of that support, and I figured since I'm fighting these guys that I'll be able to stop them. I start to run away because I think they're going to get the Annihilator, but I drop back in. Now I'm making my sole goal to go ahead and take out this firebase. I get it, and I try to run away, and I'm very unsuccessful. But I noticed that my whole team died right there, so now we're not going to get the Annihilator. I really wish they would have not died. I don't know how they got killed, but I took out the firebase. I feel like the firebase might have... I could like go back and watch it, but I'm not going to bother. I'll see it whenever I rewatch it when I upload it, but I feel like it might have been the firebase, but my main goal is to take that out. Like Assassin, you can easily take out firebase, especially if they're unattended. If they're unattended, there's no reason not to. Just be aware of your surroundings, look around, make sure there's no enemies. Then smoke bomb it, and then start hitting it, and when it starts to shoot you, then cloak and start hitting it. And then depending on how much cloak you have, you should be, like even at level 1, you should be able to kill it. Unless the support is over leveled and he's got firebase maxed out. So go ahead and smoke bomb these bots to stun them and just sort of halt their progress. And now at this point, I'm just trying to space myself in a position where I'm not getting hit and I'm also hitting them both at the same time. Because just by hitting them both at the same time, I'm doubling my DPS. And I started taking out that jerk bot because he was being fucking obnoxious. He was really the only one hitting me just because of where he was positioned. There was no bots close enough for him to shoot at. And so the other ones were focusing on the bots and he was focusing on me. So I just got tired of his shit. Now I see that they have a jackbot. I wanted to grapple it, but I know that grappling it next to all their teammates is stupid. So I don't even bother. I go ahead and blind. I wanted to try to help our assault, but unfortunately that is not the case. That doesn't happen, and I don't think he gets how to charge away from a situation. So no big deal. Everybody's entitled to not be amazing. So Now I try to save the combat girl, but unfortunately she seems to think that lasering right in front of the assassin was a good idea. It's not that the missiles would protect her, but the assassin has cloak, so it's I think their assault took a shit ton of... No, he didn't. He took a little bit of damage. And right here, this guy thinks he's clever. I see him. He's hiding. I'm like, oh yeah, you're hiding? Guess who's not getting away? This guy. Now, like, right here, this is kind of a little bit of fail. Oh, I'm going to go next to my turret. You don't have a cloak or anything. Oh, yeah, you're dead. Now, I kind of just got to fuck around here. And then I jump away. I had to wait for my ability to get on cooldown. Now, I'm going to just run this way. He can't catch me. There's no way Carl's going to be able to catch me. He's got no mobility tools that are going to be very adequate in order to follow me. The only way would be if I jumped up top, then he could follow me up there. So I knew that this was here. I want to take it out. If I position myself between the support and his fire base, the likelihood of him grappling me is none. Like, it's very, very unlikely. So I took out his fire base, and now I really want to take care of him. He's got low health, but I kind of have to deal with their assassin who's got juice. Last thing I need to do is get juice sorted to death. And then right there, I noticed somebody gets the assist, so I'm like, kudos to that guy for finishing up my dirty work. Now right here, that was kind of, I tried to help him. Did he get the kill? Yeah, you're not getting away. Oh no, I didn't make the jump. Now I thought I would cut him off of the pass, but I think he might went back to buy a Regenerator over there. No, he's right there. I'm trying to catch up to him, and I say fuck it because they got too much shit going on right here. I really wanted to take out their assassin, but I really didn't have any options, so I had to run away because they had a million bots. They had a bunch of scramblers, and now we got to push the lanes because I think my team wasn't adequately focused on bot pushing. They were more focused on clearing these assholes out of our base, which I don't. I think that what you really need is just one person doing that, and then, for example, me, and maybe one person just kind of in that lane so that they can push the bots so that whenever I go to make my surprise attack, he'll see that and he'll come and help me. Now right here, you'll see nobody's in this lane. If one other person was in this lane with me, they could be shooting the bots. They'd serve as a distraction, and then I could come over here and then fight whoever it is. I'm not gonna go down there because of the presence of the scramblers, but that support seemed to think that what he was doing was a good idea. It wasn't really, and because I almost got all my health back. I'm gonna drop down. I'm gonna smoke bomb. I'm gonna try to take out his turret. It's really a little bit harder for me to position myself in a way that's oh no, go! Oh, I'm gonna die. Yeah. Right there, really the only reason I got killed is because the rest of his team showed up. When I got blinded, I should have immediately mega jumped, but I kind of fucked around. So that was a good death on my part. Not a good death, but I mean it was deserved because I want to take out his turret, and the rest of his team showed up. So, and as a support, your job is also taking out turrets. One airstrike will take out an entire kitty nest if they're all nearby. It'll do significant damage to a turret. And what you'll do is you'll airstrike, overclock, airstrike, just airstrike the shit out of their turret and get it done. Now this guy, he's not going. He's not. You know what you're doing. You're dead. Get on my fucking face. I don't even bother. You're done. I go ahead and blind him to stop the turret, so I know that I'm gonna run out of cloak soon, and also so that I don't have to deal with bots shooting me. Now I'm gonna take out the turret before I fight this assault, and I'm gonna make him waste his juice. No, I'm not. I'm gonna miss the fucking grapple. I'm going to blind and I'm going to jump away. The blind's going to help in the fight with the gunner and that Carl, and it's going to help me not get shot up by the fucking Carl. So, the Annihilator's up. I try to get him before he gets the Annihilator, and I wanted to get the backstab on him, and I thought I had plenty of time. Clearly I did not, so. And if I had grappled him sooner, sure, I would have stopped the Annihilator. I think the outcome would have been the same, though. I'm pretty sure he would have got it, because look where my teammate is, so. I'm just dumb. I said I'm lonely at the ante. In reality, I shouldn't have went there. I should have just. I mean, I'm like the reason I got there was because I'm the most agile, but my teammates don't have that ability. So, what are they gonna do? I should have kind of just stuck around and helped kill the bots and kept the damage from the ante as juice build up. So, right now it's not really looking good. The bots are pushed into our lane. The assassin is effectively cheesing the shit out of our turret, something that I'm neglecting to do, which is I think why we're in this predicament. I should have been cheesing more turrets. I should have been pushing bots and cheesing the turrets as opposed to focusing on pros. But this is also my first time playing as assassin, and I was basically just playing as aggressive as possible because that's the way you learn, is by making mistakes. It's not really fair to my team to do that in such a way, but I mean I did well enough that I placed number 1 on the team, so I was definitely doing my part, but if I started to do badly, I would have played a little bit more defensively because I do not want to fuck my team over completely. And right here, I basically just want to just start taking out people, clear this place out. I want to clear out the boss, but also want to just maybe get these people to back the fuck up and get out of our base. And right here, just an example of poor spacing on my part. This right there, like, there's at no point should that Megabeth not have been grappled and dead. But I fuck up, and right there is me by the money ball. We lose this match. But I wanted to upload it because it was my first gameplay as Assassin, and I did surprisingly well, 15-5, 10 assists, and 120 bot kills. I don't know if that's the most on our team. I highly doubt it, but that is quite a bit for an Assassin. I think that we probably could have won if my team had pushed bots a little bit harder, but 173. See, it's all pretty middling. Like, if you look at their bot pushing, like, they had 50 more at the most, so I think we probably could have won if we focused a little bit more on bot pushing. But, you win some, you lose some, so whatever. I'm not too worried about it, so... That was this gameplay. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you guys want to see what you guys want to see. I know somebody said Combat Girl in the last one. I'm working on that. Last time I played Combat Girl, I pretty much went 1-to-1 kill-death ratio with the most bot kills. I topped the charts in money, but I just get a little bit too aggressive as Combat Girl, and that is my downfall of dying too much. So, also, if you guys have any suggestions for me giving away treasure balls or anything like that, put it in the comments if you guys can think of maybe a cool little competition we can do. I'm not expecting a huge turnout, like pretty much just anything you can think of, maybe somebody posting videos or jokes or whatever, I don't know. But I have a bunch of treasure balls. I have no plans of doing anything with it, so I might as well give them away. So yeah, that was this gameplay, and I'll see you guys next time.